We're coming here to see the mages, right? Oh, great. They just love me.
Yes? Oh? What was this about? How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
As you wish.
Let's spread some glory!
Let's get started.
Let's have at it!
You forced our hand.
Magic tower.
This should be easy enough.
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them. Templars took the boat. I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was. I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic. You go on ahead, then. They were nice talking to you.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet. Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass. Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening. Aha! Oh, I knew it. I bet you can't even sense them. A real Grey Warden is supposed to be able to sense Darkspawn. Well, that's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want Darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black. Is that true? You'd know if you were a Grey Warden. Oh, pleasant, eh? Good thing I don't have to kill them, then. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go. Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point. He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden. Alleged Grey Warden. Well, you want that I should take you there now? Come along, I suppose.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray. I don't have time to entertain visitors. Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead. Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing. A while ago, and it worries me. The Civil War has no doubt caused much turmoil. Has the Chantry been caught up in it? I can only guess. Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer. I too would like to know how this started. You must face and slaughter the abominations to get to the bottom of this. Are you sure you can handle them? A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. Yes. Would you like to trade? I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. Yes. Would you like to trade?
Is that for me? Really? Wow! Wow! As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar Plan B.
Yes?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Ready. As you wish.
You know, Alistair, Antiva has a long tradition of royal bastards.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. They've led wars to claim the throne. Some of them have become kings. In fact, I'd say the current royal line in Antiva stems from bastard blood several times over.
Well, aren't you just chock full of useless trivia today?
Sadly, whenever a royal bastard rears their head in public and declares themselves, it often goes poorly for them.
Let me guess. They get assassinated.
Only the very popular ones.
And the unpopular ones?
Well, they get by somehow, I'm sure. There was one fellow who did quite well working as a prostitute based on his uncanny resemblance to the king. Charged a fortune.
Couldn't afford him, I take it.
That cynicism will serve you well, my friend. Hold on to it.
This should be easy enough.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us? The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening? They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them. Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable. Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving. Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children. Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Yes.
Yes.
My love?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
All set.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long. It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier.
Do not fear, my good lady. Our Grey Warden is very good at fending off attackers. Speaking from experience here.
All right. Be on your guard.
Time for a little cleanup! Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right.
Must it always be more killing?
Time for some fun!
Killing yourself would have more dignity, no? We are ridiculously awesome.
This should be easy enough. On it. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right. Right. This should be easy enough.
Going to
Let's make this quick, shall we? As you wish. Armed and dangerous, ready for action!
I hope I don't get blood all over your head.
Let's get started.
Let's go!
Let's get started.
This is rather awkward, what? I'm not supposed to be here. Not right at all. Oh, this is rather awkward, what? I'm not supposed to be here. Not right at all.
Right.
Owain's room is near here. I hope he's all right.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen. Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here. No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. I do not know, but he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this. We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Why all of you? Have you thought about
Shall we compete for points?
Stay still!
Too slow. Good shot.
Ha! Is that all you got?
I think that's all of them, yes?
Please, please don't kill me. No. No, please.
On it. On it. Right.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
On it.
The tower was here long before the Circle. It was always unlikely that we were the first to bring magic to its halls. A generous gift. Thank you ever so much. A generous gift. Thank you ever so much. Oh, marvelous. Oh, marvelous.
At your service.
As you wish.
On it.
Perhaps I could have a try at
Let's
that.
get started.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Ready. Let's get started.
Braska.
Indeed. Right away. Blood and damnation.
Yes.
I stand ready.
Living wretches.
Nothing but
No mercy! Where is your weakness? Let's get started. Let's get started.
Good shot. That's all of them, yes?
Right.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Let's get started.
still wasting more.
Weapons at the ready!
They would run away more.
Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to die. If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
Oh. Ah, yeah. Yes. I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden, at your service. There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while. And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens. Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
There must be something left there.
Enough.
Right. Only one shall stand!
Let us end this. This should be easy.
To this.
Let's have at it!
This has gone well.
As you wish.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
All right.
Let's grab some glory!
No mercy.
That's a lot of blood.
No quarter! Only one shall stand!
Such fun!
Let's get started. On it.
Close.
Time for a little cleanup! Let's make this quick, shall we? Time for some fun!
Nice swing.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me!
Attack!
Right. On it.
Can't be serious. Shall we compete for points?
As you say. Immediately.
As you wish. Let's grab some glory!
Right. Right. You had it coming!
This should be easy enough.
Ha ha ha! You're getting sloppy! How about you? Let's get started.
Right then!
Time for some fun!
Let us end this.
No mercy!
We must have victory.
Weapons at the ready!
Down you go.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
Time to dance. Such fun.
Let's get started.
This looks like the head enchanter's study, maybe. You think he's read all those?
On it.
Say the word.
Very well. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
What shall I do? This should be easy enough.
Everyone's gone. Or dead. I fear the worst.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Smells like...
They'll never know what hit him!
Now we're going to bed.
Watch the demons. Right. On it. Down with you! This should be easy enough. No mercy! Here we go! This should be easy enough. Show me what you've got! Come, you can do better than that! Right. How about you? Only one shall stand! Let's get started. This should be easy enough. Right.
Doesn't read like we'll be finding our fair apprentice in one piece.
On it.
Your wish? On it.
All set.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Look at this!
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Right. Watch out! Let's get started. Armed and dangerous, ready for action. On it. Let's get started.
This should be easy enough.
All right. Down you go!
Weapons at the ready! Let's get started.
Braska.
Indeed.
This should be easy enough.
As you wish.
Time for some fun!
This should be easy enough. On it. This should be easy enough.
No mercy! Here comes trouble! I never liked this part! Come now, defend yourself!
As you wish.
Try to be dangerous, ready for action! No mercy!
On it. Let's get started. As you wish.
The battle is finished.
Right.
Thank you. That was an uncomfortable experience.
Right.
Your mistress commands it!
As you wish.
Here we go!
It's a gotcha!
Back!
Let's get started.
Hey, watch it!
Come, you can do better than that! You should run where you can!
Must have victory.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Let's get started. As you wish. Let's get started. As you wish.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Now that's just unnecessary.
As you wish.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Yes? As you like.
It is time for supper, pet.
Yes, my love. What are we having tonight?
Roast boar, your favorite, and candied yams. The meal looks sumptuous.
You spoil me, my sweet. How fare our children at their lessons?
You should ask them yourself.
What have you learned, my son?
Mother has me practicing my penmanship. She raps me on the knuckles if my letters are not formed correctly.
Yes, it is important for a young man to be able to write. And what about you, my dearest Nissa?
Mother is teaching me to play the harp. And I helped with supper.
Well, it is delicious. Thank you, my dear.
Isn't this wonderful, husband? Isn't our life perfect?
Yes, it is all perfect.
Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
What was that?
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me!
Right. I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes.
Let's get started. Desperation is an ugly perfume. Right. No quarter. Right. Let's make this quick, shall we? Time for some fun. Time for some fun! Here we go! Down!
I suppose violence. Sometimes.
Show me what you've got!
Make her be brave!
Well done.
Great.
Right-
No wonder
right
he stopped
ahead.
for lunch.
Right. Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Let's get started. You forced our hand. I never liked this chance, you know?
Let's grab some glory!
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. The battle is finished. Let's get started.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
This should be easy enough.
Of all the...
Yes.
Oh, look. Visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved. But why? Aren't you tired of all the violence in this world? I know I am. Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
What is this? Some ridiculous ploy to get me to let down my guard?
Can't keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a rest. The world will go on without you.
Ah, there you are. I'm not disturbing you, am I? I'm sure you were simply deep in thought. You've been at Weishaupt for some time now. Do you like it here? Everything is as it should be. We have eradicated the Darkspawn, and the world is at peace. But now it is, for the first time in history, and you played a part in the making of that history. Do you not remember? It was a triumph for all of us, bringing down the Archdemon and setting the underground lairs ablaze. Foolish child. I have given you so much and you cast it back in my face. Can you not be content with the peace I offer? It seems only war and death will satisfy you. So be it. Have your war and your darkspawn. May they be your doom.
Let's get started. Show me what you've got! No mercy! Time for some fun! Here we go!
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? Wait, I know you, don't I? You were the apprentice who left with the Grey Warden. I would have thought you would end up here with me. Good job for getting out of that trap. I don't know. This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life. No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad. Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all. Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you. I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try. Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it. Oh, there are many. Many dreamers. Some think they're mice. Others wolves, nightingales, or octopuses. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others. I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky. Don't mind me, then.
Right.
I just want to leave this place. Help!
As you wish. Excellent!
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yavina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
This should be easy enough. Right. Let's make this quick, shall we? Stay still! Excellent! Time for some fun! On it. This should be easy enough. Excellent! Right.
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened? Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through? I don't know. You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Right. Cursed creatures!
Spawn approach. Watch for their blood. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me!
This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. Right. On it. Let's get started.
Come now, defend yourself!
Right.
Time for some fun! Approach. Watch for their blood. No mercy! Let's make this quick, shall we? A little frantic? Ha! I can see why.
They're gone. You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
As you wish.
Let's get started. Right. As you wish. Let's get started. Have at you! Excellent! Desperation is an ugly perfume! Let's get started. Let's make this quick, shall we? Right. Ah! On it. Only one shall stand! Right. Have at you! On it. This should be easy enough. On your guard! Excellent! As you wish. On it. Right.
Must control.
Right.
Anger. And it bubbles. It burns. You must
Ha!
die.
That all you've got?
The anger. Fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. Burn them all. He guards Sloth. He bars the way. You must destroy the door. Other dreamers. Other powers. Only way.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something about it. I've had enough of this noise.
Right.
We can't trust anybody, especially each other.
The solution is so simple. We kill everyone.
As you wish. Excellent! This should be easy enough. No mercy! On your guard! Right. On it. Show me what you've got! Excellent! Let's get started.
This should be easy enough. On it. On your guard! Have at you! There is your weakness!
Hurting people. It's what we do. We're made. Hurting people. It's what we do. We're mages.
Yes! Our magic gives us power over others. Use your gift today.
Let us play a game. The one who causes the most pain wins.
teach you a lesson!
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
As you wish. Right. As you wished. Right. This should be easy enough. started. Let's get started. You had it coming! Let's get started.
I think I saw him flinch that time.
Maybe. We'll make you scream yet, apprentice.
We're not going to go easy on you. Trust me.
No, I wouldn't want you to hold back. I'd be disappointed if you did.
This one has spirit. It's a shame we have to break him.
What? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. I can't. I need to stay strong. This is my test. I'm going to be a crow. I need to show them I can tolerate pain. What? Oh, that cannot be. And yet, you speak the truth. I can feel it. Is this nothing but a bad dream? A bad memory?
Oh, I think he's questioning us. That's a very, very bad thing to do, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes. He will be punished for that. Severely punished.
Enemy. It's approaching. On it.
Well, that was bracing. There's nothing like a good racking, is there? What are you doing? Where are you going?
On it. Let's get started. As you You had it coming! As you wish.
catch me if you can. I know you want to. The game isn't over, mortal.
As you wish.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last. Oh, that's what everyone says about their relatives. But I've never been happier.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
I don't think I'll be coming. I don't want to spend my life fighting, only to end up dead in a pit along with rotting darkspawn corpses.
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
How can you say that about Goldana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely. All right, if it makes you happy. It's a little fuzzy. That's strange.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. The circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember. Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
You're getting sloppy! Show me what you've got! Only one shall stand! This should be easy enough. You had it coming!
Goldana? I can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier? Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Let's get started.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it. How can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell and feel? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us. Why was I spared, if not to help them? What use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead. Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found. The Fade. I have not considered that. I have always had an affinity for the Fade, and I would assume I would be able to recognize it. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us, Wynne. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature!
Stay, Wynne. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come away to your rest.
Let's get started. On it. On it.
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
How did I get here? What happened to all those luscious wood nymphs?
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier. I made you happy and safe. I gave you peace. I did my best for you, and you say you want to leave? Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt. You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
remember my first battle.
Die!
Ooh, now the fun part.
Let's get started. Let's make this quick, shall we? As you wish. Let's get started. Here we go!
Oh, another battle it is!
As you said. As you wish.
Must your greatest nightmare.
That's it! Time for a little bloodletting, I see. Time to dance.
The shadows of your darkest dreams.
Shall we compete for points? Let's have at it!
You'll never know what hit him. Right. Let's get started.
Not so fast.
Face me and die.
Here we go! Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
That's it!
As you wished. You had it coming!
Alright, that's it!
You defeated the demon. I never thought I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon. Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the Circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish. Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her. It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
This worm will make for a fine trophy. Time for some fun! You had it coming! Look at this mess! Show me what you've got! On your guard! Right. Show me what you've got! Ha! Is that all you got? A little frantic? I can see why.
Let's have at it! Bravo!
I swear to God.
Comes to this, doesn't it?
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
On it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
This should be easy enough.
On it. This should be easy enough.
Less fighting, more dying, blast you!
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Let's get started.
A bit more dying, please.
Time for some fun!
This should be easy enough.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
At your service. Right. I'm not falling asleep again.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Sifting through my thoughts, tempting me with the one thing I always wanted but could never have. Using my shame against me, my ill-advised infatuation with her. Ugh, a mage, of all things.
Someone was quite a little heartbreaker when they were an apprentice. My.
I am so tired of these cruel jokes, these tricks, these... Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them. Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. But why have you returned to the tower? How did you survive? Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... oh, there was nothing I could do. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. But you haven't been up there. You haven't been under their influence. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
He suffered pain and anguish like few have had to endure. That and his lust for revenge have confused the issue.
Do not presume to judge me, mage! I am thinking clearly, for perhaps the first time in my life. To ensure this horror is ended, to guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there. That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric. Make her turn his gaze on you.
I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
This should be easy enough.
Do you accept the gift that I offer? Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving's star pupil. Aldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now. I suppose one can't be loved universally. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence. We needn't fixate on who killed whom. That doesn't help our relationship. A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Aldred.
Aldred? He is gone. I am Aldred, and yet not Aldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn. And what good did that do? I still won. Wait, what do we have here? Why, it's the first enchanter. Come, say hello to your old apprentice, Irving. Don't mind the blood. He's had a hard day.
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never!
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually, as will you. Killing you would be a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life. Fight if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Aldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
something! Stop him! Right.
Let's have at it!
He's doing something to the mages!
Let's go!
On it.
Let's
Time for some fun!
glory!
Show me what you've got! Litany!
Killing yourself to have more dignity, no?
Strike. How about you?
My magic will make
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Desperation is an ugly perfume.
And back!
Let's get started.
Maker, I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Win?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
I was surprised to see you standing there. But I am glad you have returned. The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. I'll need you to guide me down the stairs. Curse whoever insisted the Circle be housed in a tower.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you. We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough! I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them. The Templars guard and advise, but the first enchanter has the last word in what happens in the Circle. Please excuse me. And Irving, it is good to have you back.
I'm sure we'll be at each other's throats again in no time.